Все-таки ты мастер спорта по прыжкам в воду. Это должно сказаться.
Yes, guys, this is the first in the world impossible shapes jumping performed at the Olympic-type diving pool with huge platforms. We sneaked into the pool in the middle of the night and had only a few hours to put the shapes together and hang them off the platforms, and of course to film the entire process for you. By the way, the shapes we got are outrageous. There is a driver, a Spiderman, and even all-time famous Freddie Mercury. Anyways, in this episode you will see a diving battle, lots of smacks, bruises and unlimited emotions of the participants. But what happened at the highest platform? Make the full screen now and watch until the end. You've never seen such extreme impossible shapes challenge before.
All dives and tricks are performed by trained professionals. Don't try this at home or somewhere else.
Hey, what's up, water crew? My name is Jim and today I'm pro into the shape diver. Kidding, but today we are going to have a very serious battle with my friend Anton, who is also a diver. Have you seen jumping through impossible shapes before? I'm sure that yes, but no one in the whole world has done diving into them from 10 meters, and we are here to change it. We decided to have an Olympic system. Sasha is going to be the judge, so he'll give up to 10 points. We'll start with a cap diver shape on a 5 meters platform. From 7 meters we have to go through the Freddie Mercury shape, and 10 meters is for the Spiderman. And the loser of the battle gets the painful Punisher shape. Can you guess what this shape is about? So it is the middle of the night right now and we have the pool only until 5 AM. But nobody is feeling sleepy. Ready? Let's fly! A few words about our shapes. That was a kind of a special journey. Most of bloggers did this challenge with simple and rather primitive shapes, just squares and circles in most cases. But we wanted to make a special story for you. And that appeared to be very hard. That's why we went to an art workshop and spent an extra day here to make our shapes recognizable and strong. The Spider-Man looks really great, so we will leave it for the highest 10 meters. It took us 3 full hours to hang the shapes of the platforms. I wasn't expecting them to be so firm and heavy. Really hope we won't break our legs or hands. It would be awesome to hang the shapes of the ceiling, but we didn't have the access to it. And look at the result of our hard work. It may seem really cool from the side, but to be honest, looking at the shapes from the platform scares us a lot. The biggest question here is if we're gonna have enough time to tuck up and have a nice entry after passing the shape. We are screwed if not. I really do not know what to expect, but I hope we will not be totally bruised. And whoever loses today will have to go through the black hole. This is going to be painful for sure. Anton is about to go for the first dive of the challenge. He has to act like he is driving a car to go through the shape. Looks like one of us has to hold the shape at the right place using a stick. But what if Anton hits it in the air? Or what if he hits the shape itself? This challenge is going to be epic for sure. I think I'm ready. I'm just wondering, what do I do after I go through the shape? You've been diving since you started walking. You got this! Still, we don't know if there is any chance to enter the water without a smack after that.
Все-таки ты мастер спорта по прыжкам в воду. Это должно сказаться.
Anton's attempt looked really brutal. He hit the shape and then he landed on his side. He definitely is getting a nice bruise after that. Looks like there is no enough time to figure out what to do in the air after the shape broke. Anyways, he is happy because now it's my turn. The judge Sasha gives 5 points out of 10 for this try, because the shape is broken. Guys, honestly, I wish we couldn't fix the shape so I won't have to dive. But Anton says we can definitely fix it. After looking at Anton's bruises, I want to do this even less.
Oh my god.
Well, if we can hang the shape again, I will go for it. If not, it's my lucky day. Unfortunately, we fixed the shape and I really have no idea how to go through it. Okay, let me just go through it. 1, 2, I can't! Okay, I'm going for it. Or not? Anton, I will definitely make a better job than you did. It is crazy how helpless you feel once you go through the shape. You start thinking like, okay, now I have to turn. And that's when you hit the water. And this was only 5 meters. How are we going to dive through the shapes from 7 and 10 meters? By the way, Sasha the judge gives me the same 5 points for this round, because I also couldn't get through clearly. What do you think? Is it fair? We are up on 7 meters, and the shape we got here is Freddie Mercury's most famous pose. The trick here is that Freddie's head is down, which makes it really dangerous. What if I hit the shape with my head? I decided to go first, because Anton is breaking everything. 1, 2, 3, 4... Anton, are you sure we are going to go to 10 meters today?
Раз, два, три, погнали!
Три, погнали! Because the platform was higher this time, I had more time to tack up in the air. But still it was so scary that I didn't do a perfect job and probably grouped too early in the air. And Sasha gives me only 6 points for this coward try. Well, let's see what Anton is going to look like on his attempt. Anton is now complaining that he doesn't feel good after the smack he got from 5 meters. If you screw this one up, Jim will be the leader of the battle. By the way, watercrew, you should also vote in the comments who the winner is. Anton takes forever to get ready. Hold on a second, let me concentrate. And he destroyed the shapes this time too. Poor Freddie. Seems that the dude doesn't like the Queen band at all. But to be fair, I was a model for the shapes, and Anton is a bit taller than me, so it is harder for him to go through them. At least we didn't hit our heads on the shape this time around. I broke the shape because I actually tried to resemble Freddie, unlike Jim who just fell inside like a rock. Sasha gives Anton 5 points again, and that means that I'm the leader now. But it is a really tough battle, and painful. I'm still pumped after the 5 meter smack. I think Jim should go first for this one again. We are on 10 meters and the shape here is the Spiderman. I think the most important thing is to crunch my fingers like that. This is just terrifying, you guys better like the video. 1, somebody count for me. 1, 2, 3. I think I got that one pretty clear. I was able to go through the shape just fine and had a nice landing. Couldn't ask for a better attempt. Still, I couldn't show my spidey hands. To be honest, it was really scary. But the judge gives me only 5 points this time, because in his opinion I was like a pussycat. So unfair. That was unbelievably scary. Still, I'm sure that it is going to be hard for Anton to win in this round. Okay, let's see who will have to do the Punisher dive. How much do you want to bet that Anton will break the shape again? He is ready to go. Wish him the best of luck. Once again, he did it! The Spiderman is broken. I hope his hand is okay after hitting it on the shape. But who will get the painful punishment dive now? Sasha gives 5 points for this dive because it was braver than me. But still Anton is 1 point behind and he has to do the punishing dive through the black hole. What do you think, watercrew? Is it fair? Pay attention to how the beautiful installations look now, thanks to Anton. Of course, this shape is about to go through the buttocks first. No chance to enter the water without a smack this time. And I'm so glad he is the one doing it. I even volunteered to hold the last shape for him. Watercrew, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I suggest you watching some other video or choose a playlist with the tutorials. Press like, push the bell with all notifications, I really appreciate it. And please, don't do crazy stuff. We will do it instead of you. Take care, bye.